different and yet a little bit the same. It's a third-person shooter with strong adventure undertones, but instead of being superhero themed, it's tomb raiding themed. Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider was available for free this month on PlayStation Plus, and I was like, I want to play this game, but I don't want to play the third game and not do, stream the first two, so I'm going to stream the first two. So hang on a second while I go to my creator dashboard and I change the stream information to say I fell off a boat, and then the title will be Tomb Raider on PS4. And I need to go in there and actually hit Tomb Raider. There we go. Good. So it should have updated stream information now. It should show that we are in fact playing Tomb Raider. Is that how it's working for you? Because that's vitally important to me. Okay, good. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because it's fucking loud compared to the other game. The other thing I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna set up my display to be just a little bit brighter because I feel like it's gonna be black as pitch whenever I go into the secret zones, like the darker, spookier zones in the game. Select a slot. As always, playing on normal, because why play on easy? That's dumb. And why play on hard? It's annoying and it's not fun to stream. Who wants to watch me die a whole bunch of times?
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
Huh. I was going to try to turn subtitles on, but I don't have that option. Ow! My head. Hang on a tick. No. We're exiting to the main menu. Yeah, I like the realistic, down-to-earth Lara who doesn't have like H cups on a 20-inch waist. I think making her look like a real person was a nice choice. I also, I think you can make a pretty character without having them be just bonkers, giant titties. I don't know. Controller speaker, turn it off. I don't like it. Music, let's turn that down just a scotch. Sound effects up, that's good. Display, there has to be some subtitles. There they are. Okay, subtitles are on. Good. And then we'll go with new game. I'm going to overwrite that. There. Now we will have subtitles, ladies and gentlemen, so that this is accessible.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
But instead, I fell off a boat.
In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going.
In this case, a friend who bails us out.
Pushes us.
I forgot the boat like full on splits in half. That's a bad time. That was a bad time for you, wouldn't it, boat? Square Enix presents. This game was like, yeah, now you're on PlayStation 4, aren't you? We got depth effects, we got fucking weird things on the lens, we got all kinds of lighting, dynamic lighting. Uh-oh. Well, that's not what you want. Alright. So, I am gonna swing.
Help! Jonah! Reyes! Help!
Okay. Well, we've managed to light that on fire. And that skeleton fell out really fast. Like, this is an extraordinarily flammable material that I'm tied up in here.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this game is just... Oh, Jesus Christ. I've forgotten how much, like, torture is in this game. It's just a series of horrible, horrible things that happen to Lara. And then she survives them. I'm gonna just hobble along in spite of all of that. Yep, here we go.
Oh God. No. 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 What is this place?
My first guess is a hole in the ground full of dead bodies and
What
stuff.
happened to you?
Well, it looks like they strung him up. She's asking some questions with some really obvious answers here, fellas. Let me just go ahead and grab that torch. New gear acquired. Yeah, they put her through hell. Darn it. But, oh yeah, no, let's just get burned by everything. Oh my God, guys. I can hear somebody else going. Hop, 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 like Homer eating. Hop, hop, hop. Survival instincts. Examine what's around you. Well, I can see some fire, and I can see some things that would burn. If I climb up here.
That was loud.
And then, oh wow, I see. So I've got to light my torch here. There we go. And walk directly out of this water. Climb up here. Torch this thing. And then probably get the hell out of here, because that's like an exploding barrel, right? It looks explosive. Hey, I was right. I should probably be more careful with that kind of shit, huh? Let's crawl through a little hole. Oh no! A badman! Trying to help me? Is that what you tied me up in a rag and hung me up off the ceiling? You friggin' weirdo.
Just keep moving.
Video game logic means that all red items explode? Yes. Just like in real life. Let's just swim through God only knows what while we have a huge gaping hole in our abdomen. Saw a strawberry explode once. That was nice. I like it. Force of will. Find a way out. Force me the way out. Yep, I doused my torch again.
Tide. Need to find a way out.
Yeah, you do. Let's climb up here. Oh, booze.
More fire. Thank God.
Maybe I can use this to cauterize my wound.
What kind of contraption is this?
The kind of contraption that relies on weird burnable things to hold itself down. Oh, dude, yeah, the redwoods in California, you light a fire in there, the whole thing just explodes. It doesn't even burn, it like bursts. Okay, alright. Knock some of that crap in there. Good times. Take it back up.
Pushing into tide.
All this hot garbage is washing in with the tide. Oh, I'm not satisfied with just a couple of boxes. We're gonna have to do better than that. More should have been. Pretty cool. Yes. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. It's all clear to me now. Yes, actually I have played this game before, but like a good long while ago. It has been long enough that I have forgotten. And it was like everything. Basically everything. Other than that the guy with glasses is a dick. I remember that very clearly. Is he the one who said has a punchable face? The guy with curly blonde hair and glasses? Is that better? puzzles can be hard to remember sometimes. I really hated one of the team puzzles. Oh, see, I remember being genuinely, like, pleased with a lot of it. Fucking sea mine down there? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, that'll do it.
I've got to get out of here.
Yes, I think you better have. Oh, well, that's not what you want. So I think we ought to keep going up here. God. Hey, buddy. You still chasing up? Ah, fuck that up. Wow! That was, you need some quick reflexes for that. I get burned by the charge. Run, bitch, run! Quick time events. I don't remember a lot of that. And her friend's camp is out here, and she just bursts out of there, and they're like, Jesus! Laura, what the hell? R.I.P. boat. It's bad news. It's bad news bears. Is it a flame down there? We'll never know. Because I walked into another cutscene.
A lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland.
There's a cool old ship. There's, wait, no way. Show map. No, that's dumb. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's been through the ringer. Do I see a plane down there? Do you guys see a plane? That might be it, off in the distance. At the mountain edge. Yeah, I think you might be right. I see what you're saying. It's kind of like in the top right-hand corner of the screen, right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh, that's right. I still have a hole for my abdomen.
Okay. Take it slow.
How slow? Is this slow enough? Guys, I'm taking it very slowly. One step at a time. I honestly would rather just run across this thing. If I were in her situation, I would not be able to walk this slowly. Pushing right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, don't push right. It doesn't go well. Push left. Pushing left. It does nothing. Ah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's just a flesh wound. Yep. Again, jumping and pulling yourself up like that when you've got a hole directly through your midsection, wouldn't agree with anybody's constitution.
Huh?
Oh, there's a plane.
Okay.
I like that you can walk or run.
I can do this.
That's the plane you saw? Alright, boy. Oh, boy.
Come on. Come on.
Yep. Oh, boy. Mission accomplished. Once. I'm seriously thinking, hang on, that whole thing's gonna come down on my head if I'm not careful. See, I was thinking what you were seeing was down there. See that thing on the far right-hand side of the screen? That looks like a plane, right? I thought that's what you were talking about. The thing down in the water. Oh, so you mean you're a liar. I gotcha.
Sam's pack. Sam! They must have come this way.
There's blood pooling in my abdomen.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Is there anything useful around here? I'm not gonna bother taking any of that. Alright, hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna do something. Sorry, I had to zoom in on my screen just so that I could read the text better, that's all. Box of matches about to get fucked in the rain. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Well, don't do that. What? Ah, shit! That would just about finish off anybody. What's up, birds? How y'all doing?
Looks abandoned.
I would have washed my hands a little bit before drinking that.
anyone listening? Please respond.
Hey, Lord Baconeer, why do you have a snowflake next to your name? One match. I would build quite a bit more tinder than that. Oh. Charity badge, huh? What'd you do for charity? Yeah, just like real life.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know.
That's kind of a major
I'm just
plot
trying to
point
lighten the
right
mood
there at the
here.
beginning.
Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it!
That dude's
How
awesome.
can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's
The
Triangle.
Scotsman,
That's where we need
always
to go.
doling out the
Oh, my little
sass.
bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Why indeed? There was a charity event in 2018 where you got a badge if you gave bits with a hashtag charity. For every 100 bits, Twitch donated 20 cents to direct relief. I've thought about that
can't just sit here.
every time that I've seen your name, and I've never bothered to ask. And that's so weird. A deer. A female deer.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait.
A bow.
Use that bow.
Why would they hang him with his bow still on him? That doesn't make any sense. Free arrow. Who wants to go and jump on a corpse? Jump on a corpse, yeah, yeah.
I can do this.
My immediate plan of action was just jump from the tree to the corpse. Just hop.
Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Well, it's all
I'm so
deer around
hungry.
here.
I need to find something to eat.
How are you gonna eat anything with a hole in your stomach? That's a corpse. Let's see if we can go through there. Nope. Those were some useful bones. What's up, Jay Star Wars? How you doing? Aha. Deer. What? Oh, you bastard. Alright, well, maybe I have to follow it for a wee bit before I kill it. Gotcha. Oh dear. What a terrible joke.
Sorry.
It had to be done. Now finish it off like they do in the movie The Long Kiss Goodnight. Your toss. Yeah, I really need to get some fresh arrows. I jacked up all of the arrows that I had.
Right, back to camp.
Well, all except for one.
All right, Laura. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Hey, what's that? Cool. A rabbit. Come back here, you. Come here, you big. Well, now I'm out of. Can I just hit you? Ah, well. Gonna do like Ace Ventura and the Rhino? Yes. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna climb inside of the deer like a tauntaun, and then we're gonna rhino our way out of it. It's gonna be fabulous. No, well, I had a seizure. Spend skill points. Okay. Skill points. Skill points. Gotta use those skill points. Oh. See, that seems useful. Good. Basically.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara,
You're alive!
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Which
Please
is...
come and get me.
I'm in the bookshop,
I have to
darling.
stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Can't you craft more arrows? Do I have to go find some more? Hey,
Hello? Hello?
the
Is
shed's
someone
open.
there?
Ah, yes, let's go into an underground cavern. Everything went so well the last time we did that.
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Drop. Yep, just climbing on top of my torch there. Going up and down a ladder with a torch in your hand would be
What are these markings?
very difficult to do without burning yourself. Climbing down onto the ladder with the torch under your torso, even more so. Hey, that rhymed. Torso, more so. Fun.
What am I doing?
Looks like days counted.
Oh God, this is insane.
Insane in the membrane. Burn it down.
Oh no.
What's this? A handmade axe. Designed for hacking people. There we go. Got myself a lovely little pry bar. Crate full of junk. Crate full of drunk. Yeah.
This traditional no mask represents a hate. There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Fabulous. Because it's not an adventure game if you don't collect objects that have no use. Is that what it is? Caution, no wolves. Okay. Like Japanese bunkers from World War II.
Hold on, let me find out. Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
It's your friend's voice. Why don't you just go and say
Laura,
hi?
you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he
Ah,
bandaged
a
my foot.
charming stranger with a necklace
Oh,
made
it
of
was
bones.
the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade.
No, they're not bones. They're dog tags and keys.
Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right. Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded
Yeah,
an army of
why does she
samurai
trust this guy?
warriors, her
Does she think he
magnificent
worked on the
storm
boat or
guards.
something?
They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to him?
Sam? Matthias? Sam! Sam! Shit!
Yeah, and his little crutch there. Oh shit! Oh, good. So they've got traps out for the wolves. Didn't I use all my arrows? Got it drawn. In the mouth. Sorry, boss, but I disagree. Teeth or not, there's no such thing as a humane bear trap. That thing's fucking awful.
Let go.
I'm gonna shoot it with my foot in it? I don't think that's a good solution. Just step on it the way that bear traps are set. Jesus.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
Why the hell would I want to be with you?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
Hey, why don't you give me the gun?
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
Ah yes, the old cure for stepping in a bear trap. Resting a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
Why are you acting so suspicious?
Not so bad. How do I start? Okay. This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find this.
But more likely not. Fire required. You require a fire. Jonah calls her little bird. That is cute.
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. I mean, ever since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
Thrilling. Dear God and heaven above, where can I get a stick so that I can light this thing on fire? Can't open that yet. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna have to revisit that. What'd you find? Gotcha, bitch.
Could have warned me about the wolves, Doctor.
It's all clear, Laura. Come on up.
Can I get my arrows back, please? Oh, I did. Okay. Alright, so I found another campfire.
It is ancient, but these are fascinating.
I've seen these before. Oh. They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Yes, I can imagine you'd be very interested in the females.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
Don't have
Those
very much
islanders, no
contact
doubt.
with them.
Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers.
Alright,
too.
look at this guy.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Hang on a second. I want you guys to see something. So this character from an episode of the X-Files versus this guy right here.
Amaterasu? Possibly.
It's the guy. It's 100% him. Every single time that I watch that episode, I think of this game and vice versa. When I first started playing this game, I was like, wait, is that the guy from the Firewalker episode? I mean, it's too close. It's too close. If you can't appreciate it, you can get the hell out of here. Just log right out. Log right out. Indigo's in the background, call me a dork. And she's not wrong. Alright, what do you want? You want me to look around and do shit? I have been planning on making that joke since the beginning of this game. I just thought that guy was going to show up where I'd be able to look at him a hell of a lot sooner. Alright, there's this thing. Well, now that I've been able to light that on fire, just go right back to where we started and burn that little bindle down. Grab some extra gear, and I'll talk to what's-his-nuts from the Firewalker episode. No, no. No, I don't want to play with you. The wolves are back again. There. Was that so unreasonable for me to want?
This'll work. Just need a bit more.
Oh, a bit more. Star Wars, where you been? What have you been up to? What are you doing? You still here? My head hurts after dialysis in the house. I'm heading to bed. Have a nice dream. Hey, I hope you feel better, man. And thanks for showing up. But absolutely, get some sleep.
Feel better.
Indigo says to feel better as well.
Darling, think before filing those papers. I've sunk the last of my fortune into this expedition, but it's all going to come back tenfold.
He said he
if you
heard
divorce
you,
me now, you
and
won't
that
see a
guy
penny
says
of it.
hello.
You've been with me since I was nothing. You know what I'm capable of achieving. I haven't lost my touch. I'm just at a low point right now. Don't you see? I'm on to something here. Laura, you remember her, my young protege. She has real data to back up her theories, but she doesn't have my savvy. It's going to be my name on the discovery and my face in front of the cameras. If this all pans out, the show will be huge. If you want to leave me then, I promise I won't fight you. But please, just wait on it. I can't have this kind of publicity muddling my image. Please.
What a complete gag. Oh, hey. One of those things. John? Alright, so essentially I'm just supposed to be looking around for shit to strengthen my, my axe, right? Oh well, you eventually will let go of that arrow, whether you want to or not. That sucks. Alright, I'll look for wooden boxes.
Need to find more.
More salvage. More garbage.
Just a bit more.
A bit more. Maybe behind this waterfall? Oh, really? There's nothing behind the waterfall? Bullshit! What's the point of even having a waterfall if there's not going to be something hidden behind it? Hey, dear. Don't bother running. Here we go. 2 arrows back. Ah, wooden box.
Right, that should do it. Let's see if I can fix this axe.
Let's. You should probably be a little bit more careful about stepping in more traps. Gonna wander through here like it's no big thing. Yeah. Alright, so I can reinforce it with some steel. Cool. It's been strengthened. Wonder if I can open this thing now. Yes, I can. Oh, just break my new tool. 50 salvage worth of shit, huh? Sweet. You suppose there's more wooden boxes around here? Yep. It's always worth salvaging more then. Nab as much of this shit as I can get. Cat's going crazy. He's all over the damn place.
Another shrine.
It's like, this way, no that way.
Who are they
No, this way.
worshipping?
Whitman is such a drama queen. I can't believe the hissy fit he threw during the filler shoot. I mean, this is his job, right? It's not like he's offering anything to the actual research part of this expedition. Once we find Yamatai and the cameras are rolling, he'll calm down. He might be a total pain in the ass, but he knows how to work a scene. I just need to do my job and keep my cool. Lara doesn't know it, but I've been shooting footage of her too. I really want to make sure she gets the credit she deserves. And besides, she looks great on film. I think she's a natural.
What a good friend.
That's probably gonna drive Whitman out of his mind with jealousy. But by the time he finds out, we'll be enjoying the premiere and Telluride. Cat just climbed up on the counter. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you guys with the sudden, hey! Just, the cat decided it would be a great time to climb up on the counter, and he knows he's not supposed to do that. He's usually pretty good. I could tell something was agitating him, though. He was definitely like, oh, what's going on? I want some of this food. You guys got food? You got food up there? I like food. And so I kind of figured it was coming. So. What's up, dear? Oh, hey, free arrow. I might have it too. Hello, dear.
Ah, shit. Gotcha. Did I just get all my arrows back? Yeah, apparently. With the don't stop with the deer puns. Oh boy. Don't. Oh, I understand completely. Sometimes you try to escape your darker impulses, but they snag you, or stag you, or snag you right back in. Yeah. Did I fix up my bow? Not yet. Not yet, I fucking can't. Wrapped string enables a faster firing rate. Reinforced bow lends allow a stronger pull for increased damage. Well, I am just gonna have to keep my eyes open for more salvage then. Been waiting to say that for 20 minutes.
All right, Laura. Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
Is he doing anything back there, or am I doing all the work? Oh, he's doing something. He puts his hand there, and then it just slowly crushes him to death, and he's like, "Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought it was."
In the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
There must be so much history on this island. Well, there's no doubt Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Incredible. It is Himiko.
Incredible edible
Look.
egg.
The bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted.
Hi
You
guys.
still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No.
I'm handling this.
No.
No. Please.
Get off!
Just go along with them, Laura.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go along with being fucking tied up.
Дай меня пистолет. Иди. Пошла.
I'm sure that'll go over extraordinarily well.
What do you want with us?
Laura.
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please.
said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
Let go! Let go! Laura, run!
No! No!
Round them up! Round them up! Don't you fucking move.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking move all over the place.
Hey, bring up
Don't
the
make a
prisoner.
sound.
Yeah, I'm on it. Anything? We'll keep looking.
There! Another one!
God.
hell would want to work with you after you did this kind of thing?
What do you see?
Nothing.
Keep moving up the mountain.
Lubisz grać w прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись?
I gotta get my hands on time.
No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени!
I always find
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Is it always the triangle button?
Out! Вылезай!
At least it loads really quickly. That's fantastic.
I always find
Gonna have to do something worse to
Она
you.
тоже была порядочной стервой.
Right up into the old snoot, huh? Oh god, he's still quivering and making noises. Stupid asshat, you only had 2 rounds in the gun. Now I'm completely dry. More games need to get better at actually having puke come out of the character's mouth. If you're gonna retch like that in the game, then your character should just be like... I guess I'll be taking a bow. Main gear fire. I don't have any rounds for it, so thanks for that.
Out of ammo.
Out of ammo. Also, just corpse. No? Alright. Can I go in here? Let's go in here again. I don't have any voice controls. I don't have any ability to use them because I don't have a mic hooked up to the PlayStation. So there's none of that, I'm afraid. The gun is not loaded. We are sans munition here.
Got another one. She went down over there. Is she dead? I don't know. Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere to run.
Oh, I ain't running.
Shit, gun!
Stay away from me!
That'll do. Let's go ahead and loot these dead bodies, shall we? Why's that? Oh, why's that cold? Oh, good. You were full of salvage. I was hoping these corpses would have metal in them.
Burn her out! You're gonna die in there!
Come on. Come on. I don't really want to burn to death. These are primitive Terminators. They're full of delicious metal once I kill them. Silent kill. Oh, silently kill enemies. Yeah. Oh, duh. You got anything on you? Yeah, got some bullets and some salvage. Just what I like to see. Trinity is Skynet.
So what came in? Another tanker?
Nah, looked like some kind of research ship.
Could be some good stuff then.
I'll find out soon. We got a crew towing it in now.
What the hell?
Nothing. Good thing you guys are dumb as rocks, huh?
What's going on down there?
Nothing.
Okay?
No, everybody's great. Well, just die.
I'm wounded.
You're worse than wounded, buddy. That was a really good line read. I'm wounded. Sounded like a bull moose in the heat.
Lara, are you there?
Ah.
Yes.
Roth.
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh God, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it
I actually
takes to
really
get to
enjoyed
me, Lara.
killing.
I'll try.
I could see doing it professionally. Oh, we found a relic.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
Question is, what to do with them? You seem to open it or do anything with it. Can I smash it? Guess not. Oh well. Hey, a fire.
The thing about nightmares is sooner or later you wake up. But there's no waking up from this place. Which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be. They have to be. I don't know what the hell is going on here. All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
Bow expert. Pistol expert, rifle expert, shotgun expert. I mean, I'm definitely going to play this as a bow expert, but I can't unlock those, so. Ammo capacity, steady shot. No, that's alright. For right now, I guess I'm going to worry about survivor upgrades. Scavenging. Extra ammunition. No, I don't want that. Extra salvage. Thoroughly search crates and yeah. There we go. That's something worth putting your money into. Speaking of things worth putting your money into, can I upgrade my bow yet? Oh, bloody hell. Nope. I guess I'll just keep on salvaging. Alright, waterfall, waterfall, behind the waterfall, come on. Nothing. Bullshit. Yeah, the bow upgrades are really expensive.
Looks like a smaller group escaped into the lower forest. Maybe we get a hunting party down there.
No, Father Matthias went himself.
Fuck Father Matthias. Oh, you dick.
Hey, we got a survivor here.
Why are you doing this?
No, he put up a fucking flare. Ow. Point blank range, I can't hit this motherfucker. Where'd he go? Ow. She's killing us all. Just trying for a headshot. There we go. Modification for weapon modification? Yeah, that's right. I know I can do that now because I have enough salvage, but I want just a bit more. There we go. Oh, a bit more. Hey, look. Plants. Oh, okay. I suppose I should probably use the gun at some point, huh? Yeah, that's a fair point. Guns are allowed. Reinforcements. Damn it! I am like so close to being. I need 2 more salvage. I will have it. I will have the improved bow. You wait and see. In fact, what's this? Oh, maybe I can burn those boxes. Let's go find that box so we can burn that box. Let's, oh geez, it's all the way down there now. We'll hop off this cliff. It will be really nifty, and then we'll grab some more stuff. Alright, can I burn you? No? Alright, well then I don't know what I was even trying to do with this box down here. They made me feel really curious about the box, and then they wouldn't let me do anything with the box. Feels like a tease. Oh yeah. And that was Pat's Burnin' Boxes song. Tune in next week for the Shooty Bow song. Oh, you won't have to wait a whole week for that. I'll have a Shooty Bow song for you by the end of tonight.
She's in here somewhere. Find her.
Looks like it might be time for the Shooty Bow song.
She's too much trouble.
What's too much trouble? What the fuck are we doing? What am I doing in here?
Check that side.
Oh, I see. Wang.
What was that? Quiet, quiet.
Quiet, quiet. Shooting with a bow. Quiet, quiet. Ten guys in a row. Quiet, quiet. Shooting with the bow now. Stealth kill. Surprise, motherfucker. I feel like if they're going to call it a stealth kill, it's a stealth kill. It didn't look particularly lethal, but hell, what would I know? Got the man behind you, got the man in front of you. Now I'm gonna do you in. That's how we shoot the day away when they're shooting the Bowie stuff. Shit. There were more of them. Fuck this now, let's use the gun. Where's the fucking gun? Fucking hell. That's right, you try to throw a Molotov at me and you end up getting lit on fire. Oh, fuck. Somebody else is out there throwing Molotovs. Yeah, it seems like... God almighty. It seems like they're really not thinking this through. Who's... Ah, shit. Okay, well, alright then. I guess we gotta go. The game's like, hurry it up, Pat. Hang on, I'm gonna take a minute to read a book.
When we washed up on this rock, the rain and wind pounded us for days. We couldn't build shelter or forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down. Just as the storm was finally breaking, Father Matthias came to us. He was calm and soft-spoken. He seemed to know us, our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native language, and we listened. And as we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice, salvation or death. Some chose to defy him, and without hesitation, he killed them then and there. Father Matthias didn't seem malicious or angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand, wet with the blood of my comrades, I knew I could never refuse him.
Well, you know who that is, right? That's Vladimir Kulich. That's the voice of, what's his name from Skyrim? You know, the big, Skyrim is for Nords guy. You know, the racist asshole. Yeah, that voice was 100% Vladimir Kulich. I'd recognize him anyway. Anywhere. You want to know why? Because he's from an X-Files episode. It's called Dudcalm. Dudcalm, actually. He plays a real bad boy.
Silk fan. Could have been used by a villager or a noble, maybe.
Look at this silk fan. Zoom in. Zoom out. Wow. Yeah, so that's the second tie to the X-Files that we found in this one game. Kind of weird. It's kind of weird how much X-Files there is here. I'm just saying. Where could I find a place to light my torch so that I could burn this sack? Hey, a lantern. I could use that to light my torch. And then I could use the torch to burn this sack. Take that, sack. That seemed like way the hell too much work to do for that. Will Lara just casually use the collected items as weapons, like slapping guards silly with a silk fan? That'd be pretty rad. If she was just like, take this, you fuck, and then like slit the guy's throat with like a paper cut on steroids, basically. Yes, it would be quite resourceful. I'm jumping in here. Oh, well, it's not nearly as deep as I thought it was. And there's a thing full of stuff down here. Indigo says, a thing full of stuff. Why, that's just outrageous. You're talking crazy. I love things full of stuff. I love appliances. Appliance Direct. Alright, yo, Night Guy, here's what you need to do right now. Stop watching my stream. Go to YouTube and look up Appliance Direct. It's going to change your life. You can come back and watch me later. It's not all about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I've got to share the wealth of my knowledge with other people so that they can enjoy their lives to the fullest. And you're not enjoying your life to the fullest right now by watching my stream. Go look up Appliance Direct. God damn it. Do it now. For the good of all mankind. Reinforced limbs. Good. I get a better bow. Thing's full of stuff. Like a stuffed turkey. I'm down. I love a good stuffed turkey. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. I wanna be sledgehammer. You saw that guy in a video yesterday? So you're already well aware of the existence of Appliance Direct? Good. Good. You don't need me anymore, Night Guy. The strength was within you all along. I'm gonna go up here into a crack in the wall. Also walk. Said, I love refrigerators. He does. I believe him that he does love refrigerators. And we're gonna do this. It's like the way that a snake moves, except it's her back. She's able to use her back to just slide up. Some serious ass burn. Yeah, it would. Get her gunshots and wolves. Roth is dual-wielding pistols, guns akimbo, taking out wolves.
Roth, I'm coming!
Oh, man, I would be too. Looking at that guy taking wolves out with 2 guns.
God's got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two, girl.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Wait, what are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
You need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here. Come on. Oh.
Oh no. No. Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard.
Northern bastard. He's a big old hunk of boy. You're gonna have to haul him back into the roof there. And hope those wolves don't come back. Considering that there seems to be an infinite supply of them. I'm doing some cool ass shit. That's what you're doing.
Pack's up there somewhere.
There's a wolf. Alright. Well, now I know where I'm going. I want to have a chance to sit next to my friend Rock, who I put so close to the campfire that his hand is probably going to get burned off before the night's end. Hey, look at this. Fucking chickens attacking. Get out of here, you little shit. You see him coming at me?
That's all I need.
Terrifying. Fucking wolves, pirates, goddamn aggressive chickens. This island blows. I was saying what medical needs someone else has when she has a gaping hole in her internal organ. Yeah, seriously. I fell in. Yeah, I mean, yes, I'll give you that. But given the fact that at the beginning of this game, she took a dive. First of all, first thing you do, first action you take in the game is burn your bindings off. So you're like, all right, well, I'm just going to jump into this thing here that's going to absolutely 100% set me on fire. And once the bindings burn off, I'll fall into the water below. Cool. You're still going to have like second, third degree burns from that. It's going to be a bad time. But fine. That works. Then you fall an asinine distance onto
These ruins.
a fucking piece of rebar.
Was all this part of Yamatai?
And then she just pulls it out of her. And from then on, you're like, I'm good. I'm not worried about it. The numerous torch burns you sustain after that fact, just from climbing up like that right there, you'd have burned your hand. That part of your face. Yeah, your hair is off. It's gone. Where is her bow? I burned the bow. I burned it right off. We gotta... Are you happy? Well, I needed to burn this thing, so you made me put away my torch so that I could show you I still have my bow. I blame you. But yeah, by the end of the game, Lara would look like a zombie. I'm made of liver dust. Oh, was that a chest full of some shit? Yeah, it was. So glad I got to fit that Eric Andre joke in there. She's like, my God, what am I doing? I go, you're doing some cool ass shit. That's what you're doing. Hey! All right. Have I... Can I hop across this thing? No, I can't. What if I hit this? You have enough for another bow upgrade? It's true. I do have that. I'm gonna go look into that thing. Oh boy. Let's not fall off of there. Let's go on to here. There we are. Yep. Rooftop to rooftop. A second. I saw something shiny there. There we go.
Numbers. Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
Yeah. Alright, so I could do weapon string upgrade. And then eventually I'll get to a point where I can get like a better bow, right? I know when I eventually, I'm not using this piece of crap anymore, I'm using like a climbing pit. Eventually. Oh, outfits. I can buy more outfits? Wow. Wait, why do I have these? This outfit camouflages Lara and a heavy coating of mud. Action movie style. Let's see it. Yep, I'm all muddied up. I was hoping to get a closer look there, but what else we got, outfit-wise? Aviatrix?
Awesome.
This outfit dresses Lara up as a classic 1930s adventure, bomber jacket and all. Don't mind if I do. Indigo approved. That is what you would wear. As a proper badass. Oh god, the chickens are multiplying. Shit. They're becoming more aggressive by the hour. I love the howling wind sound effects. They've established the atmosphere really well. Cat just milling about with his food ball over there.
After a fortnight, I was at last granted an audience with Her Majesty, Himiko of Yamatai. I must confess, she is unlike any woman I have ever encountered. Beautiful, yet inscrutable, calculating even. She surrounds herself with her priestesses of the sun. No men attend her, save the general of her armies. When I met with her alone, I came to realize that she is not at all what she seems. I was sent by my lord to spy on her, to assess the strength of her armies. But now, I feel she is the one assessing me. My lord has perhaps underestimated the threat of Yamatai. Though I cannot gauge the true strength of her storm god, I cannot deny a powerful feeling that the Sun Queen should not be trifled with.
Oh boy, that's a pleasant wall right there. If that were defensive, it would be facing outward, but it's facing inward, which means it would probably stick people up on that. And that's kind of fun. Okay, I do not appear to be able to go across that rope, which I thought was going to be the thing here, but I guess I'm wrong. Instead, I appear to be able to fall long distances, which was not the plan, but, well, here we are. Oh boy. '93 salvage. Let me light my torch, damn it. There we go. I hear you, boys. So, I guess you wolves are pretty hungry. Which one of you wants a belly full of lead? You like that? It's pretty good, right? Hey, there's a door here. Behind the waterfall. See, I need a thing there to pick up. What's this? What am I doing here? Climber equipment. Well, shit. I guess I should probably just go fight the dogs, huh? That seems to be what the game wants me to do. Just imagine Horatio Kane from CS Miami moving the sunglasses down to that tree. Nice. Alright, nice and slow. What's that ringing sound? I'd like it to stop if I could. What the hell? Did you just disappeared into a hole? Alright. Oh, live your damn
I
life.
just want the pack. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay. Got to get this back to Roth.
Yes. Yes, we have. Aww. Smells like lavender. I like it. Indigo's got this warm pack on her jaw. Is her jaw bone rebelling against her? There we go, just stabbing a wolf to death while it's on top of us.
Oh, that was close.
Yes, yes it was. Alright, I was gonna say, you don't let me pick this corpse clean. What the hell am I playing this game for in the first place? Get fucking shanked, you mangy dog. Get proper shanked, you fucking grotty little wanker. Wanna do this? Wanna do this? Do it. If I tried, do you think I would die? Oh, alright. Hey, you know what? It also isn't real life. And that guy says, do it. Do it! So, here we go. Yeah! Okay, it does work. It does. Neat. Yeah, apparently I automatically use my, my wacky little, bayonet thing. My shitty bayonet axe. Score. Ankle breaking fun. Darth Sidious was always right. Do it. Do it. See, that's a broken ankle right there. That's a broken everything right there. Oh, what happened to the world there? Alright, Roth, I got your first aid kit.
Right. Let's get you patched up.
Right, that's all of my socks, pair. Time to do my taxes. Ah, the medicine worked. Hey, get away from that fire that I laid you right next to. Oh, it's a good thing heat is a catalyst for antibiotics. I feel terrific.
It's not bad. Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction. Look, Laura, we need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Rothcroft? Cynthia Rothcroft?
You just don't know it yet.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful, Laura.
Be careful at the same time as being incredibly reckless. Cautious recklessness, that's what the situation calls for.
You might want to give that axe a go on the rock wall over there first.
The rock wall, like on the Carnival Cruise? Hang on a tick. I'm gonna see what kind of other fun outfits I've got.
Treks, all those climbs. It's as if you've been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized. They're killing and recruiting. Why? It's like some kind of cult. A cult of what? What do they want? What are they looking for?
What? It's 250 I can do, even though no, it's not long. I see. So what I need is an extended mag. That seems like a worthwhile thing to pursue. Burst fire mode seems like it'd be fun, but that's a hell of a lot of salvage, and realistically it only takes a couple of bullets to kill a guy, so probably an extended mag would be useful. Port vented slide. Recoil compensation improves according accurately for increased damage. I always saved up the points for the shotgun. That thing ruins armor in the later game. Well, I will be hunting plenty of salvage, I assure you. And the shotgun is always a favorite in any video game. Let's go ahead and practice our climbing on the rock wall on the Carnival Cruise.
I can climb this.
Tink. Tink. This is exactly how climbing works in real life, by the way. Especially the weird little twitching spasm that you just saw me do there. Nothing but the finest. Alright, ready? I'm going to try to climb mid-jump. Yep, it works. Sadly, it suffers from game logic, which is range literally hits about 10 feet away and then it's useless. Ah, that sucks. I love how you put your whole self into it. Yeah! Cat is going nuts trying to figure out how to get up onto you. I need to sit on Mama. Just jump up, dude. What are you doing? This isn't a me. This is not a puzzle. Is those gravity-defying legs? When you never skip leg day? I don't know, my entire life I've skipped leg day, and so I guess I've skipped leg life according to Indigo. Oh. Why are we walking slowly? Can I just go in? Can I go in, please? Why is it in slow mode? Can I just go? When used to work on leg day when you have a majestic beard. Hey, listen, I've got some powerful, thick boy legs over here, and I've never really worked on them. So, you know, there's that. Bone collector. Carefully looting animal corpses will reward you with extra salvage. Earn extra rewards when looting animal corpses and food caches. Kino's vision allows you to spot hard-to-find animals and food sources. It's bone collector all the way. Bone collector. How's the brightness here in the cave systems? Yeah, it looks pretty good. On my, it's fucking crazy bright on my TV, but I just knew it was going to be like barely visible to you guys if I didn't turn the brightness up. So.
Gilded figures, servants of the Sun Queen.
Don't forget beautiful wind chimes made of corpses. Corpse chimes, if you will. Shove it. No? Okay. So, getting onto it, weighs it down. Got it. Anything worth picking up down here? No. It's a punishment check. When you go on it, you have to start over again. Gotcha. Shove this thing down. Then, see if we can find some crap to throw on top of it.
Sacrifice, murder. There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai. Unless it was erased from the texts.
Oh, no doubt it was erased from the text. Jesus. And dead. All right. So clearly that's not working. What else is there? Fire. I need to use fire to burn the corpses, to lighten the load. To lighten the load. Which means I need fire in here. Which means I need to do something with this fire down here. Can you burn the corpses to remove the counterweights? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. This right here will light the torch, but if I go through this, it puts the torch out. So, there's something I've got to do in here to get... I don't know. We'll figure it out. No, I'm not walking very slowly through the dark again. That's not happening. Why would you put that in your video game? You're like, hey, You know what players really like is moving incredibly slowly. Let's make that a fundamental mechanic in this scene. Generally, the water putting out a torch has a puzzle solution within the puzzle room. Okay. I see climbable stuff. That stuff's climbable. Kick you over.
There's got to be a way
Yeah, that's
to
a
raise
climbable
it up
surface.
higher.
So jump from here to... Yeah, it's timed, alright. Fire required. And don't fucking give me hints. I know it's... Alright, don't knock that down. Instead hop over here. Oh. Okay, nope, got it. I 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 got it. Go, yep. And press the buttons faster. Press them. Do it better. Play better. React more. No, that's not it. I mean, that's it. What if there were a way to make it so that it wasn't free to move over here? Yes. Okay, it's higher up there. That's it. Okay. Reset the puzzle. Slam it, run it, jump it, pop it. Damn. And that seems like that's what I'm supposed to do. Am I just timing it wrong, do you think? I'll wait until it gets to the very end. It's close. No. You'd think you'd be able to light your torch off of these candles. But you can't. You'd like to think that one. You've beaten my giant. Which means you're exceptionally strong, so you might have got it under strength, I think.
The cage. I can probably use it to get up there.
Or you think so? Good. On opposite platform where the other cloth is on the edge. Or the other... Where the white cloth is on the edge? What? Oh, yeah, no, I mean, that's the objective. Oh, well, I should have just timed it better than that. Okay. Well, yeah. That is, in fact, what I was trying to do the entire time, and now I have the fire to get the torch bodies in the... Well done, sir. Could I press buttons to burn these, perhaps? Thank you for letting me do that. The way that they just slip out of there is very upsetting. Okay. And then that, I can, yeah, do this even further. Really great. Anything flammable is square. There we go. It's going to be my way of climbing things for the entire
This may
game.
have been built in honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
Oh. What did you pick up? A skill point? Okay. I picked up a skill point. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, obviously I didn't actually pick up a skill point.
But just imagine her picking up.
Physically picking up a skill point.
Yeah, like a...
Yeah.
This is so dumb.
And it's otherwise fairly well grounded in reality game. More survivor skills. Survivalist, extra rewards for looting animal corpses and food caches. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. For the record, Guy, when you said anything flammable is square, I realize now that you were referring to the button square. Press square to burn. But I just thought anything flammable is square. So like this corpse is flammable. You can tell it's flammable because they've made it very square. Like the corpse is in a cube shape. Or like it's perfectly square with the edge of the shelf. Like I don't know, just something about that statement confused me. That would either be really cool or hilariously annoying, as a character would be constantly struggling to move from the sheer amount of skill points they're carrying. How much does a skill point weigh, Guy? Each skill point is equivalent to 20 pounds. Sterling. Well, I climbed all the way up here. Now where the hell am I going? And what am I doing with my life? Oh, I see.
They never make it up this far. Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it! Stay alert. Let's move inside.
She said they never make it up this far. Why bother staying alone?
Good idea. We got some time. Might as well relax. Probably put us on deck here later. What do you think they use it for?
Huh? I need help!
I can tell.
Take this! Damn, she's a good shot.
Yes, she is. Ow. Dick. Shooting the lamps and setting them on fire?
To some of the villagers on the island.
I'll have to try
I
that
was
out.
expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm guard. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
You think? I came to this person's country to destabilize it. But they run their country better than we run ours, so, like, shit, dude. There's supposed to be 2 corpses over here. I'm annoyed. I feel like I got robbed. Remember a bad deity that had control over the weather, cough, Zeus, cough. Zeus was a dick, but there, I don't know, I don't feel like people particularly liked him. I feel like even the people who worshipped Zeus were mostly worshipping Zeus because they were like, he is kind of in control. But the general vibe I get off of Zeus is even his own subjects, even his own, like, worshippers were kind of fed up with his shit.
A kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
Herbs? What kind of herbs?
There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
Hopefully. Neat. Oh, everything's breaking. Put your arm into it.
Lara, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Laura. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay. I'll let you know when I find it.
Hey, wake up, wake up! We got an intruder! Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
I got something for you!
Ow. Man, my aim is trash in this game. Yeah, humans are mammals, but, you know, we insist on making a distinction between us and animals. It's an egotism thing. A barrel full of fire. A flaming barrel, huh? Well, these new Italian loafers will make short work of it. Yeah, it's a flaming bag. I did just light a bag on fire, too.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling about this entire island. It's a fun game. I have the second and third one now, so we could basically just play an entire Tomb Raider series on the screen. It'd be fun. Oh, you do too? Nice.
Telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Ah, she's cute, huh? Yeah, it's Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my
I like
daughter.
that. Oh.
14 years old, and smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to button down
Yeah,
the hatches.
Alex is a
Aye,
little
but
crazy.
So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know.
A Glasgow
Get shot trouble
kiss.
9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, fam.
Battery. Dead. Oh, were those two
All right. Can we take
snuggly?
B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like this. Yeah, you got.
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
I don't think he's coming
I'll go
back.
get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover
The world-renowned
rare
archaeologist,
breeds of fish.
Mr.
I don't
Dr. James
cut
Whitman.
rare breeds of fish.
It's just a fish. It's
I know
fine.
it's just a
You're gonna be
fish.
fine.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
None
The
taken,
audience
asshole.
demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay?
It would be
We're
really
gonna
nice
make you
if
look
Jonah
like
slapped him
Gordon
with the fish.
Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice them down the belly, like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that on one of your father's days. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Well, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Walking around recording people without their permission. You creep.
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
Time for a change of clothes. Mountaineer. Oh, that's cool. I like that look. That's a good time. I'm gonna need a sec. I just need to go refill my drink. I'm completely out of ice water here. So, give us a sec, would you? No, I'm not going to turn in just yet. I think I'm going to keep going for another hour, maybe. Let's see here. The turning in screen came on? Oh, bloody hell. I thought I hit the, well, oops. I meant to hit the be right back screen. And I guess I must have hit the turning in. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Get that damn gun off me, he says. Alright, well that's not what you want. Ow. Plenty of rounds for that fight. 41 more rounds. Shit. There's gotta be a way to get around this thing. This guy's a shit shot. He should have had a different. Doesn't. There's got to still be a gun out there. Can't operate that bow anymore. I shot out both of your shoulders. But I suppose shooting in the head was probably the thing that really pissed me off. Clean as a whistle. Oh, and I can't even use the gun. That's a bummer. Molotov guys have canisters on their backs. They're fun to shoot. All right. I'm not sure if I looted everything, so I'm gonna kind of
This
clean
coin
up around
probably
here.
found its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century.
Cool. They just live among corpses. Like, you could clean up, guys. You know? Even if you are living a vaguely cannibalistic, predatory, shitty lifestyle, you don't actually need to have, like, human remains as decorations. It's not sanitary. It doesn't seem like it would be fun. So it would just be dreadful to live in those conditions. I don't care if you're getting paid, and you don't have to pay me anything to not live in corpses. If somebody was like, hey, would you prefer to live in corpses, or would you like to clean them up? I'm not paying you, just would you like to clean up the corpses? I'd be like, yeah, I suppose I probably don't want to live in corpses. It wouldn't be a really hard choice for me. I'm funny that way. Fan of the corpse smell thing first thing in the morning? Yeah, no, 100%.
World War II era. Probably Japanese. It's freezing.
Good job. How many came in from the new rack? Couple dozen. For the ritual? Probably. Find out tonight.
Okay, I should probably turn the gas off, huh? Okay, did you hear that? No. Feels like the kind of thing I wouldn't notice.
Careful, careful. It's loaded with fuel. Oh, shit. What do they need it for? Generator, probably. For the tower. How the hell are we gonna get it up the stairs? Good question. Let's just leave it here for now.
You aren't.
I need help!
I don't appear to be able to do the stabby up close thing. Maybe that's a skill you learn that I haven't learned yet. But I was focused on my, I was less focused on the fighting skills and more focused on the salvaging skills. I wanted to, like, right from the beginning of the game, be grabbing as much useful salvage as I could get my hands on. Just burning people's posters. And now you're not.
No one leaves.
Oh dear. That looks to be spreading. Nope. It stopped. Well, that wasn't very exciting. Aha.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
I'm gonna watch you die now.
Why would you want to do that? Well, that didn't work at all. Let's try it again. I fucking killed myself. Fantastic. I died standing up and screaming, as is the fashion. Oh, hey, one of these things. Nice gun.
Just end it. Please.
Why the hell would I end anything for you?
She's coming!
Expedition field report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communications center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history. The task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
Not the Germans. It's always trouble when the Germans show up. There's got to be a place to light my torch. See, I can light my torch off of that. Really off of any of this. But here we are. I do not like these posters. So these posters will burn. There's another one. Three out of 5. Take it.
Now, light her up!
Light her up!
Time to die! Fire from the side!
You're a hell of a man, I'll give you that. If you can take that thing around from like a machine gun, you just keep coming back for more, I'm impressed. You boys should have been a little more careful. The pistol's really good in this game. The submachine gun, I mean, that guy, you saw how many shots that guy took. Like point blank. Headshots will do what you need them to do, but like torso shots with a fucking machine gun, apparently not. Really? That's wild. All the leaves are brown, and the sky's blue. No? Alright.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Damn it. Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
How certain are we that any of this shit is actually functional?
Great.
Bullets. Let's load up. Bird up. Boom, 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 boom. It's not one of those posters I hate. Fuck you, poster. Hey, there's another. Fuck you, poster. That's all fine. Ooh, and revealed an art gallery. How fun.
Father Matthias will set us free. From what? This island?
No, man, that poster was spreading dark influences. I could feel them. It was trying to touch my special parts. Okie dokie. Yes, exactly.
That tower better work after all this.
Yes, I think it better have. Honk. Bagon. There's just a guy standing out there with a gun. Excuse me, man.
Snow. This isn't normal.
Ooh, a new skill. What's this? Brawler upgrades. More upgrades by the minute. Scavenging. Spawning hidden pockets on enemy corpses will reward you with extra ammunition. Possibly useful, but not all that important. Animal instincts. Keen observation allows you to... What does it say about unlocking these guys? Buy 3 more skills to unlock tier 2. Hardened? Well, no. In any category, I guess, maybe. Hunter upgrades. Steady shot. Ammo capacity. That would be nice. Your increased strength allows you to carry the maximum amount of ammunition. Neat. Can't do it yet. Complete the whole row to unlock the tier 2 versions of the skills. Well, that's just great. Eliminate your enemies with finesse to earn greater rewards. Stab enemies at close range with your arrows for extra rewards. Also unlocks headshot reticle. Okay. Execute enemies at point blank range for more rewards. Also unlocks headshot reticle. Unload your rifle at close range to brutally finish enemies and earn bonus rewards. That's dark. Shotgun expert. Blast enemies with the shotgun at close range to stop them in their tracks and earn extra rewards. Withstand more punishment in combat and live to fight another day. Well, I'm gonna do that right now, because more health is better. Dirty tricks. Cleverly use dirt and rocks to blind your enemies and leave them vulnerable to your attacks. Deliver 2 swift strikes with the climbing axe to stun your enemies. Okay, that might be what you were talking about. Use your climbing axe to deliver a deadly stunning blow to your enemies. After dodging an enemy, stab them in the knee with an arrow to cripple them and leave them vulnerable to a killing blow. Skillfully dodge lightly armored opponents and then strike at them close range. Strike them at close range, kill them instantly. Striking after dodging becomes even more deadly, allowing you to kill almost any enemy. The dodge kill. Hey, Laura. Hey, I thought you were done. Got back home and tried to turn you on, and the turning in screen was up. Oh no, that was a mistake. I meant to switch it to the be right back screen, and I hit the wrong button, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. But I think we can upgrade some gear. Can I upgrade this? I guess not. But I like it. Switching outfits. Demolition. Outfit Lara with demolition gear featuring an engineering jumpsuit and belt pack. Sounds like fun. Rapid fire mode? No, I wouldn't use that. Muzzle brake delivers round more accurate for increased damage. Oh. Well, that's neat. Definitely do the extended mag. 100% on that. Fork vented slide. Recoil compensation improves accuracy for increased damage. Okay. I do like increased damage. I like even more increased damage. That's a good time. High capacity mag, like a friggin' full-blown banana clip right there. Padded stock. Muzzle brake. Taped double mag. Fantastic. That looks like a larger mag than the taped double mag. Oh, I see, but because they're stacked on top of each other, it is technically more rounds. Okay, that makes sense. That's fun though. Well, luckily my phone sent me a notification probably when you came back from the turning in screen. Oh, who knows? Who knows? Alright, well I'll think about those things later. But for right now, it's onward. This outfit is pretty rad actually. Wearing like a Ghostbusters costume. It's just Ghostbusters cosplay while fighting on a mountain. I'm down for all of that. I'm trying to make it scary. He played a dangerous game and lost.
Damn, how many are there?
Is that all of you? Yeah, well, I switched over to Tomb Raider, because I beat the other game. We beat Second Son, so we moved on. And this is much more fun, because I'm not playing as an evil bastard. Tucked up in bed. Take a whole lot more to keep this on. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, this is just the first one. I own all three, so I figured this would be a good trilogy to go through. Yeah, she does seem to be doing that, doesn't she? She's kicking our asses, guys. Let's pack it in and get the fuck out of here. Ooh, what's in here?
Some kind of soldier's identity tags. I don't recognize the kanji. Were these used during World War II?
Just got home from visiting my best friend. I'm a bit chilly here at home, so I'm tucked up on the couch, hoping my teddy will come snuggle me soon. That would be most good. Most good. I hope those events come to pass. Can I cross on that? No? Alright. Yeah, when 8 o'clock comes around, I intend to do some serious snuggling of my own. Headshot after headshot. If you get good enough with the bow in this game, you practically don't need any of the other weapons, and that's the great thing.
Over the years, there have been other survivors, but I've avoided them. And if they got in my way, I was not merciful. But now I know I need others. In order to move forward, I must fully control this island. So I will gather a small group of loyal followers. They must understand power and the need to organize. But more importantly, they cannot hesitate to kill or use violence. It will be part of their life here. They will need structure and purpose and work. But when this island is mine, I will discover the true secret of the storms.
Okay, cool. So we've got a guy forming an army of methodical killers. Good. That was awesome. Yeah, seriously. He's got an incredibly numerous bunch. I'll give him that. But other than that, I mean, he's kind of hasn't done a great job of organizing or anything. Men need training, Matthias. Pile of boys over here. Oh boy, what am I getting hurt by? Oh. Well, that guy was on fire and he was burning me.
Out of the way! She's locked!
Right here, huh?
Okay, focus. You can do this.
You're gonna die!
Am I?
Keep firing! You can do!
Go higher with the aim. Great riot ship.
Still alive.
Tomatoes. Good, I picked those tomatoes. Weapon parts. Anything to do with this here toy? Nope. Alright. glad I lit that up then. Aw, cute little ratties running around on the floor. Hey, ratty. Ah, there's something to do with the torch. Draw. Plenty more of you to loot. Why is everybody here trash, huh? Thanks for handing over your little fort. A bunch of bricks.
The plan is taking shape in my mind. In order to unlock the power of this island, I first need to understand what has happened here. I need time and room to study this place. There are many mysteries here. Foremost of which, the ruins of an ancient Japanese empire and a mysterious queen. It all started with her.
Diary of a Madman. Polished ejector. Increases firing rate. Fancy. Better firing rate? A crazy taped magazine. Oh, no, honey. Well, I guess there's nowhere else to go.
Okay, here goes.
This fucking ladder is gonna snap off the side of this tower like a twig. And I'm going into the ravine below. Close. Guess I get to keep going. How I'm going to get down is a fantastic mystery at this point, but, you know, whatever. Really pretty. You and me both, brother. Good thing she's a thin mint, or it would have cracked instantly. Good golly. I would be
I'm at the panel.
fucking terrified too.
Okay. The tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
Okay.
All right, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS. Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
Tune the radio.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on.
You're just bringing more men to their death.
Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Alex, have you any idea how to get down from here?
Right. Need a signal. A fire. Fuel, flames. I can do that.
We're gonna need to burn down one of these 7th century buildings. Yep. And impact with a rock on the ground.
That's one way to get down.
And you're dead. Another way is with some fat beats at a party with your mates.
Fuel tanks. Need to find a way to light this fuel.
I'll just dump it all out on the ground here. Never mind these poor little rats who will all go up in flames when I light this thing. Nice. A flint rod. Fire striker. Cool.
This should do the trick.
Takes care of those puzzles forever now. You go, oh no, my torch went out. And then you're like, nope. It's good. Now that there's an enormous amount of fuel on the ground. Rats, go away. Run, run, run. Now it'll travel back up the hose and into those things, and I'd be dead. I'd be deaf, and my organs would be punctured internally, and I'd be dead. Jesus. No, not the wheel, not the wheel. Shit. Herregud. And I never would have made it if I weren't wearing my trusty Chuck Taylors. Converse.
The pilot. I have to get to him.
Yeah, that pilot's gonna be eaten by cannibals by the time you get to him. What the hell? Oh God, I don't want to jump on that. There's no other way. Alright, well, we're gonna ride the banner then. Yep. It's a good thing those are paper and not glass.
Go away! Go away! Get off of me!
I just stood by and let that happen. Not even close. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Your horse's ass. See if I can burn down this building I'm in. I can go up there. I should probably check that guy's corpse first, huh? Hey, pilot. How you doing? Not so good? Okay. I can't jump across there either. There's more to be done in this house. God, there sure are a lot of moths in this house. You never go to a village that's hanging on the side of a mountain? Yeah, it's almost like that was a poor design choice from day one. But at least I've got a campfire.
Get it out of my head. A storm that came out of nowhere, out of the clear sky, and brought down a plane. It's not rational. You know it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
That's a really good question. I don't know how you would build something like that. Dirty tricks. I guess we'll have to do these ones. Just a shot of her ass. Increased total extra ammunition you can carry for all weapons. It's all in the pockets. And on that, I think I'm going to call it a night. A nice ass joke for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. No, but seriously, it's been a fun stream. I did an extra hour today, and I did it all from the comfort of my girlfriend's apartment. So she's over here playing World of Warcraft and giggling at me. She finds me highly amusing. Thank God. But I'm gonna go snuggle her. I'm gonna see if I can distract her from World of Warcraft and give her just all the snuggles. So, I'll catch you guys later. And you're welcome, man. You have a great night too. Night, Laura. Now, for real, turning in. It's good night. And good luck.